And I'm ratchet, attitude, I'm a savage, yeah. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube. It's been forever. Exams are done. I've got a new lens, amazing. I don't even know how to use it properly. I just switched on my camera and I went to automatic settings. I have not figured out the manual settings yet, but I'll get there. But this is already much better than my previous lens. Guys, today I'm just going to take you through what to add to your routine. Your routine is basically, I'm referring to the routine that I've been explaining on my YouTube and my Instagram. So basically what to add to your routine for winter. Okay, so for this video, I'm assuming that you're already doing your moisture treatments weekly, you're cleansing and clarifying your hair once a month, and you also just have a good routine in place. So there's only 3 things that we'll be adding to this routine. It is leave-in conditioner, which you guys know that I don't usually use in summer. 2, increase Loc Method days, and then number 3, protecting your hair. Okay, so I'm going to start with the leave-in conditioner. So when you're doing your Loc Method, you want to add in a thick or a light leave-in conditioner depending on what you prefer. This you add between your liquid and your oil. So I'm going to show you 2 leave-in conditioners that I have for this winter. These 2 should definitely be more than enough for 2 to 3 months. Nilotica leave-in conditioner, which is a much thicker leave-in conditioner. And then I've got the Afro Botanics hair juice. I do feel like this is a light leave-in conditioner. I'm going to show you the method now, how I use it, just after I've explained each step. So I'm going to show you my winter Loc Method incorporating these 2. I will use this for half of my head and I will use this for half of my head. So I'll start with my water. I still have my rice water in here. This is my last few days of using rice water. So I've been incorporating it into my Loc Method once or twice a week. Okay, so that's the hydration done. Let me actually move back. Okay, so that's the hydration done. You can just press the water into your hair. If you're low porosity like me, it takes a while for the water to penetrate your strand, but once it's in, baby. Okay, then I'm going to part my hair in 2. Hydrating also helps you better manage your hair. Okay, so I've got this side. This will be Afro Botanics, and this will be Nilotica. That is the consistency of the Nilotica. Bam! Absorbs so nicely. I got these clips from Discam. I think you get 4 for R29.99. That is the consistency of the Afro Botanics. Okay, so that is the part where you add your leave-in conditioner into your winter routine. So now I'm going to be doing the oil and the cream to finish off the Loc Method. I'm using this hemp seed oil from Afro Botanics. You don't need a lot of oil. I warm up the oil in my hands. Bam. Prayer method. You don't need a lot of oil, hey? Don't forget oil for your hairline. Not on your face, on your hairline and back. Okay, now I'm adding oil onto the other side. Warm it up. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. And then the star of the show is the Vana Naturals. This is a mixture of mango butter and shea butter. It is the girl. It doesn't even know it is. It's even better than it thinks it is. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Look at that seal. Look at that seal. And the whiteness actually, look at those curls popping. And the whiteness actually goes away. So you need a lot more sealant in winter. A lot more. In summer you could get away with a little bit of this. But now, girl, you have to be generous. This white shea butter will disappear within the next 15 to 30 minutes. Obviously in winter it takes longer to disappear because it is colder. Shea butter does harden. Some oils also do harden, like coconut oil. Coconut oil is an ingredient in most mixtures of light oils. So the oils also do take longer to sort of absorb and disappear into your hair. Okay, so that's the Loc method, which you will need to do every second day in winter. There is no running away from it. You literally just cannot. It is just so cold and dry. Okay, so the last step is to protect. So this is the most important step because a lot of us thought that protecting your hair means having braids on, braids with extensions, whether it's like darling or it's extension, what is that, expressions. So guys, I'm sorry, but we need to unlearn. Those are not protective styles. There's probably like 10% of the time that it's a protective style. Number one, it's because it probably pulls on your hairline. And how is it protective if it pulls on your hairline? Number two, people do not wash and moisturize their hair underneath the braids. So the protective part of it, aspect of it, goes away completely. Because for something to be protective, you need to be able to still do your Loc method or put in some moisture through the protective style. So protective style, essentially, number one is twists. So if you twist your hair into 4 or like 6 or 10, and then you leave your hair like that for a week, you can make it like super neat so that you can wear it to work, or cornrows using your hair, or knotless braids. If you want to do braids with extensions, you need to do them knotless. So at the top they're not tight, they don't have that winding knot, and then you have to keep them for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks max, and you need to be moisturizing and treating your hair underneath. You can wash your scalp every 2 weeks under braids. If you're keeping them for 4 weeks, make sure that you wash them by the end of the 2nd week, okay? So I launched these satin dooks in my Love Kinks range. These are the perfect protective hairstyle in winter. These are the perfect protective mechanism in winter, especially because it's locked down and we're home. You can wear these all day. If you're going out and you want to use it, I'm going to show you how you can use it to protect your hair at least once to twice a week. This is a perfect alternative to braids, and this one absolutely has no cons. There's only pros. So what I'm going to do is that I'm first going to brush my hair down and tie it. So I use my Demon brush to brush down my hair. When I've loosely tied my hair back, I'm going to put my satin dook. I'm going to put my satin dook on top, behind my ears. The straps are super long, so you're going to put your straps on top of the back part. The straps are super long. These straps are 65 centimeters long, so they can round your head. They were actually shorter before, and I've improved the design within the last month. Then you're gonna flip back up the back, and then you're gonna tie it very loosely. What I like about flattening the straps is that it gives you a perfectly flat front. This top will enhance our hairstyle that I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like at the back. Okay, and then we all love these traditional print scarves. I've had this one for over 4 years. So I'm going to tie this on top. So because this is cotton, it dries out your hair. So you want to make sure that underneath all your scarves that you wear out to look cute, you have your Love Kings satin doek. This is the perfect protective measure for winter. You can go to work like this, you can go run your errands like this. You do not need braids because your hair is protected. The satin is keeping the moisture in, it's retaining the moisture. So in winter, we're just trying to add moisture and retain moisture. An example is the fact that I'm using more hyaluronic acid, and for your hair, it's the same. You just up the moisture and retain more moisture. So this you can do once or twice a week. It's not a train smash. If you up your Loc Method days, you're set. And then if you add that leave-in conditioner in between your water and your oil, you're set. You can even wear this satin doek underneath your hats if you want to go with your trench and a matching hat. You know, our fashionistas will show us best on Instagram. Yeah, that's what you can do. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'm glad to be back. I will be posting another video at the end of this week telling you about my rice water journey. I cannot wait to share the results of the rice water on my hair. And yeah, please subscribe, please like this video, and please comment and let me know what you think. Mwah, mwah. See natural.